What's good with y'all boys? It's your boy Jugwalk. First ever YouTube video that I'm actually sitting down and commentating on. What y'all are seeing in the background right now is just shipment gameplay that I got 3 or 4 hours ago, I believe. After this is some Fall Guys gameplay. It is a win. I was down bad at first, but I managed to come up and clutch the W. Y'all gotta watch to see it. What today's video is going to be primarily based around is an introduction to the channel, and we're going to be talking about relationships later. But first, I want to give an introduction to the channel. My name is Jugwalk, and the games that you will be seeing on this channel later on, Destiny, 2K, Fall Guys, will be coming soon. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or the day after that, but it will be soon. I can guarantee that. In the later future, I will be getting an Elgato, so y'all will be able to hear in-game voice chat, because the quality is so much better than what y'all are seeing right now. I know it's a little bit blurry because obviously it's Modern Warfare. The quality it cannot provide on PlayStation, and I'm sorry for that, but I had to bring y'all what I can give. Now that we're past all that, let's get into today's topic, which is going to be relationships. Now, in my eyes, the two key things that are needed in relationships is going to be communication and loyalty. Those two things are the most key thing. You can't have one without the other, because if one of those things are not there, and especially if you have heavy trust issues, you're gonna like stress yourself out, you're gonna overthink, and your mental health is not gonna be all there. And mental health is important. And if you feel like something's in the way, like a roadblock or anything, don't be afraid to talk to them, like either in person or over the phone. Don't text. That's the worst thing you can possibly do. Don't text, anything like that. You either have to be on the phone or in person. And especially if you could drive, I suggest you do it in person. Because when you're in person, it makes it more personal. It makes it feel like you care. Next thing I want to talk about was arguments. Arguments in a relationship strengthen the relationship so that y'all can really understand each other. Don't be one of those people to argue once and then, oh, no, it's over, it's done. Don't be that person, okay? Strengthen the relationship. Get through those arguments, because y'all will build each other's bond. Y'all will see each other grow up and mature, and that is the best thing you can have. Breakups is a very this is a subject I like to talk about a lot. When it comes to breakups, it's very hard and tough to get through. There's going to be nights when you're just gonna you're gonna crumble. You're gonna just sit there and just think like, what would have happened if we didn't end things? Like, where would have everything went? Like, we have like had a family, like what could have happened? But sadly, none of that will happen because y'all are no longer together. But getting through it, all those months, years y'all spent together, and knowing that it's not there anymore is very hard to think about. Now, getting through it, it's the way you want to get through a breakup is you want to surround yourself with positive energy, positive people that you know will bring you back up to who you were before. Your happy, goofy self, like at which you were before. You don't want to be around negative people that will bring you down, joke about it, whatever they do, because that's just going to hurt you more. And then that's just going to make you be like, this isn't my friend. He's not real. Like, he's not helping me at all. You want to be around people that will take you out, talk to you about it, like just have a good time, just to take your mind off it. Play games. The way I take my mind off of things like that is doing something that I enjoy the most, which is playing games. I enjoy playing games. So this takes my mind off of everything, literally everything. And another thing, overthinking. There is nothing wrong with overthinking. You are human. I overthink like crazy, and it's insane. It's bad. But you're only human. You can't help it. You are going to think of the worst scenarios possible during a situation. Like, oh, what if she really is cheating on me? Or, oh, Michelle told me that she was going to break with me tomorrow. Like, what if it's actually true? You don't know, but you just hope it's not true.
Most of this sounds depressing, but some of it is the truth. Most of this I have experienced, and some of it I have not. I'm just imagining what I'd feel like if I was in that person's position. And also, I'm gonna discuss what the definition of being a real nigga is. In my eyes, the definition of being a real nigga is someone who's constantly with their people, checking up on them, having serious like deep talks with them, and honestly just all around being a good person to them. You can buy someone things and claim yourself as a real nigga, but that's not really being a real nigga. Like, that's just being generous. Like, you're just being nice. But After that, what do you do for, like, what else do you do for them besides buy them stuff? Like, do you like talk to them? Don't, and like when I mean talk to them, I mean seriously talk, like seriously sit down and talk to them. Don't be that nigga. If a person tells you their problems, you're like, damn, bro, hope it gets better. Like, no, like just like actually like be in depth with them. Like ask questions like, bro, okay, like after that, like what happened? Why did this happen? Like when? And like how are you gonna like address the situation? Don't be that person just to straight up just say damn and fuck, bro, I hope it gets better. That's just like, that just sounds like you just don't care at all. Like that's just like a bitch response. Like who does that? Another thing I wanted to talk about was, don't like, be careful who you hang around. People will take advantage of your kindness, and they will be like, oh, this nigga's buying me shit, like I'm gonna take advantage of this nigga. And next thing you know, you gotta be, don't be blind to it. They will constantly ask you for favors, never ask you how you are or none of that. They're gonna keep asking you for favors, and then eventually you're either not gonna realize it, or they're gonna cut you off. It's either one or the other. You have to be, just open your eyes to that shit, because you're gonna realize it eventually. They're gonna keep asking, oh bro, can you take me here? Can I get some money? Can you buy me food? Things like that, and not even asking you like, how are you doing? Not even a hello, just straight up asking you for shit already, like off rip. Y'all have to be like, you have to be careful. I want to talk about his upload schedule. I don't know yet how I'm gonna do this, because it's school starting back up, obviously, and I'm gonna be at home, so maybe I can get out 2 to 3 videos a week, possibly, if I'm not running dry on whatever I'm playing, obviously. There will be story times here and there, just gameplay of me and my friends. It's just gonna be a lot. I'm gonna be talking about Fall Guys now. My first impression of the game, it's really fun, especially with friends. Playing by yourself, in this gameplay that you're saying, I was playing by myself. This was all solo, just me. It was fun. It was fun, but it's even more fun with friends, because they're screaming, they're yelling, and we're all just having a good time laughing. Like it's all just fun. But I can't wait to see what they do in the near future for the game. What other game modes they're gonna add. Maybe some new mechanics in the game. But this round right here was the round that I thought it was over. I was like, I lost. I might as well just go back to the menus. But I managed to, I came through. But yeah, y'all, let's watch how this goes right here. I'll start off in the front. I got a pretty good advantage. Going up the ramp. Now, for y'all that don't know, you could cheat this part. You can use that bouncy thing right there, and you could cheese it a little bit to get it like a little head start. Going up the ramp. Right here, stay on the sides, either side, left or right, far side, so you don't get hit by the ball. And I think, no, it's the next part. This one, you have to be very, very patient on. Patience in this game is what gets you to the next round, because if you rush it, you're going to get hit by the windmills. You're going to get knocked off. Anything can happen. That's why you got to play everything so slow and cautiously. Now, right here, this is the part where I fell off 2 times. I was down terrible. Everyone was getting ahead of me. I'm thinking to myself, the slime is either going to take me out, or everyone else is going to make it ahead of me. Because as soon as you mess up once, it's like, oh, everyone is in front of you. You're sitting there just thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. Might as well go back to the menus. I fall off a second time. I go back up. I do make it a third time. Luckily. Going up the ramp. This part right here is very simple. I never figured out what the slime does. I think it makes you just move more either to the left or right. Depends where you're moving. This part right here, obviously, patience. Play it slow. Going in between each moving, whatever the fuck that is. Going up the ramp. Right here, more patience. Balls are going to hit you. Pause. Almost got knocked off there. Slime is coming up. It's rising fast. But we still managed to make it to the end. 4th place. Final round is Jumping Showdown. I'm confident that I have this in the bag, because Jumping Showdown is my favorite one by far for the final round. Mountain is my second favorite, and the hexagon, oh, that's my least favorite. I can't deal with that one because as soon as you keep falling down each layer, you start like, oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. And when you get to that last layer and you see that everyone else is above you, you're the only one on that layer. It's hard. It's hard to just like stay down there, keep jumping, and then when that second person comes down there, he's gonna try and mess you up, or you're gonna try and mess him up, and one of y'all are gonna fall. And that's just, oh, it's hurtful. It's hurtful to see. But hey, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. If you're watching this, I love you. But can we get this video to 10 likes? Can y'all do it? Is it possible? Hey, let's find out. But final round, jumping showdown. Right now, I'm nervous. I'm in my head thinking like, what if somebody grabs me and I'm not able to jump and they hold me? I'm like, okay, let's hope that doesn't happen. I'm low key like, no, I want to grab someone, but I'm like, nah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's just play legit. Just jump. You know, it's easy. It's easy. There's no point in trying to mess someone over because maybe they're gonna mess me over. So we just keep jumping. And as this goes on, I don't know if y'all know, but as this goes on, it speeds up. And as it starts to speed up, things get more intense. And like I'm like, oh my God, if I miss time a jump, it's over. But it's kind of hard to miss time a jump when you have all this time because it's so slow right now. But as it speeds up and you get used to the speed, it gets easier. Oh, I forgot. Another thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. Don't be nervous when talking to a female, okay? Don't be nervous. You just don't, like, even if y'all don't work out. I know I should have said this a while back in the video, but it just came to me right now, so I'm sorry about that. Even if y'all don't work out, don't be nervous to talk to her. You gotta have that confidence level. Like, it's gotta be high as shit. Like, even if y'all don't work out, it's okay. You always got the next girl, bro. Don't stress about it. Let it go. But as y'all see, the last three people, who will come out on top for the win? I'm sitting here like low key, like I'm kind of nervous right now, but not really, cause it's like anyone can grab you at this moment. Like anyone can grab you. There are some people scheme on this game heavy, but as y'all saw, he just fell off, and now it's just me and him. But then he falls off. I don't know how he fell. I think he got hit by, I don't even know. It looked like he was just teleporting. But hey, I came up with the W. I secured it. But this is gonna be the end of the video, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Give it a like, subscribe. If y'all really enjoyed the video, share with your friends, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all.